Interesting. Okay. Now something strange happened. Where's my pop up? Hey, Psychonauts. How are you, dude? I'm just testing some stuff right now. Uh, Trying to tinker around with OBS and mess with these widgets and stuff. How am I? I am good. I see it. You see your chats popping up on the screen, so that's new. I'm kind of tinkering with that a little bit. I kind of like it. I'm trying to get it to show up for everybody, like a constant thing for YouTube, Twitch, all that stuff. But I'm having a little bit of issue with that. Also having issues now with my. I should have a little chat box that opened up with OBS, but it didn't pop up for some reason. I don't know how to make it pop up. It didn't automatically do it. Setting. Hey, Dread, how's it going, man? I'm gonna open that, I guess. No, I haven't. Yeah. It's okay. The weird. Okay, the weird thing is, so I was trying to use Streamlabs. I'm just not having luck with using the actual Streamlabs platform. With trying to go to Restream and also have the widgets and everything plugged in, and it's probably something I'm doing wrong. It seems overly complex. Now, OBS to me, for which most people say is more complicated, is actually easier for me because it seems it's easier to manipulate, and I can kind of do with it more what I want. However, it has its own little hiccups, right? Like my chat box isn't showing up. Now I'm going to install a separate application just for that, just to make sure I can always access. Installing that now. Hey Jay, man, you might be just the guy I'm trying to talk to right now. How are you, dude? No, I love Restream. Restream is working great. Restream is actually way better for me than Streamlabs Prime was, which was what I was trying to use for multi-stream. So I'm loving Restream. I've just had a little glitch here with it where my chat box didn't automatically pop up with OBS, and I didn't realize it until after I started the stream. That's probably gonna happen every once in a while, but that's not a big issue. The issues I've been having is trying to get. Yeah, I'm loving Restream, Jay. The issue I'm having is I'm trying to get both of my chats to integrate and have on the screen. As you guys can see, YouTube chat is showing up there. And also I have Twitch chat, which shows up on the top, but I want one, right? I want one chat with a transparent background that I can have on the side here, that I can move around independently, that I don't have to put in a separate key every time I stream. I just want it always to be there and it be linked. Now, Streamlabs website has the option for that, and I can create that. That's what I'm using right now by copying the browser source for that. But it doesn't work putting them together like it says it's supposed to. So they're independently. I have to have two separate boxes, one for YouTube, one for Twitch. Yeah, and I don't see where that is. I don't know where to find that. I keep looking for that, but I can't find that anywhere. So I just actually downloaded they have a chat app. So I just downloaded that. Um yeah, so I need to grab the URL for the chat each time. The problem that doesn't sound like too much work, Jay, and it's not. The problem I have is I'm gonna forget. I'm very forgetful to do things before a stream starts. Um, and I guess I could do it even in the middle of the stream, but I'm worried that I'm gonna forget how, and I'm gonna be fumbling and stumbling through that stuff too much. Like this, I didn't have to do this again with here because it just worked. And that's kind of how I want it. Like this just worked with the YouTube chat. I didn't have to do it again. This is the second stream I had with that with the same settings. Yeah. Well, see, I can do all that stuff, Jay, like on the Streamlabs website, and then copy the link and then capture the browser source. Problem is, I don't know how to customize like CSS or like do all that stuff. Yeah, and that's what I want. I want Twitch, YouTube, all those to be like all together on the side. I want the alert boxes. Like check this out. Okay, so I can have this widget, right? Uh, Show up. Okay, let me get rid of the. Hold on. Okay, so I can have this widget show up, right? Like as somebody subscribes or whatever, and that'll automatically pop up. The problem is it works when I test it, but it doesn't actually work when somebody subscribes. So I don't know what's causing that either. Very mysterious. Yeah, it is weird. So I had was just testing it a second ago, and God's Geeks, he subbed to me from his other channel or from his other account, and it didn't work. But if I hit the test widget, it works. It's from OBS, not from Streamlabs. But basically, what I'm doing, Jay, is if I'm on Streamlabs website, because I want to use regular OBS, I don't want to use Streamlabs OBS because of the way that the I I can't figure out how to go to restream and also be logged in at the same time because it keeps blocking it to where I can't even put the restream key in. Um, I know I'm just doing something wrong, but I like OBS. Honestly, if I be, I mean, I prefer regular OBS over Streamlabs. But what I'm doing is I'm tinkering with the settings here, right? In Streamlabs dashboard on the website, and then I copy the widget URL and then I save it as a browser source in here on in OBS, and it works. And I watched a YouTube video and how to do that, and it works when I test it. Like it's got ones for super chat, right? I don't know why it's showing up 3 times. I gotta fix that, but it's got ones for like a member, and I can tinker the sounds and images of those if I want. You know, I'm sure you already know all this stuff, but and it works when I test it, but it doesn't work if somebody does it. I have only one alert box source. I have a chat box source and I have an alert box source. So check this out. I got two. Now I can this is with no sources, right? I actually hid both sources, one for the YouTube and one for Twitch. So no sources, but automatically when I go on Streamlabs website and I hit that, that happens, right? I don't know how that's happening without the source because this is just OBS. It's not Streamlabs. It's not. I'm not signed in, you know, to YouTube or anything on OBS right now. You know, so I don't know if it's because of the chat box. I'm just massively confused, to be honest. So I'm gonna do what happens. I'm gonna test this. Okay, that's popping up as one. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see my sources all in front of me. You know, I have my your your buffering, Psycho. Yeah, it looks like the stream's doing okay on restream. So do you mean, Jay, like even if it's on another scene, it could still show up on all scenes? Maybe I wait. I know what you mean. Okay, but maybe when I tested it, just pops up, right? On all for all the scenes that it's active on. Okay, so what happened there? Right. I'm gonna remove this. Oh, okay. Oh, I think. Oh, jeez, man. Okay. Cross. Okay. Move that one. Now. Yeah, dude. It's like if I have the actual any one web source at all for that, it's coming up as two. So I have to remove all of them. All right. So I'm gonna remove all of them. I'm just gonna see what happens. Doesn't make sense, right? The only thing I could think of is no, I know the chat boxes are both right because both of the chats were working. The Twitch chat was working and the YouTube chat was working, so those are those are accurate. So this is without any browser source now. Like I don't understand how that happened, right? I didn't. There's nothing there capturing that URL from Streamlabs at all. Only the chat box. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is kind of lame. It's not anywhere near as bad as Family Feud. So on the Xbox. No, it's a browser source. Okay, it like so it's if you're in Streamlabs dashboard, right? On the left side, you got um okay, let me share this screen with you real quick. And do window capture real quick. Okay. I don't know if you can see this or not because it's too small, right? But okay, so on the left-hand side, right here, right? I'm on alert box, okay? And so this is where I go to, do all my settings and stuff, right? For the alert box. And this is on the this is on the YouTube, okay? Like if I up here in the top right, and okay, so that's the YouTube account and Twitch, okay? So this is for YouTube, the alert box. Now, I just have it on the default settings, whatever. Here's where I can change everything, right? And click on these different tabs. I can set up something for like, okay, here's what happens when the subscriber comes in. Now I'm supposed to be able to copy this URL according to them and also other YouTube videos I watch. And then I implement it as a uh, browser source by copying that link, right? And what I do is I name it alert box, okay, and it comes up here. I paste the link. I hit OK. And then I have now an alert box for YouTube, right? For all of those. And if I test it, okay, so now it's only showing up once. Okay, so now that works. I don't know, man. I just erased the same thing. I don't know if there's a glitch that I have or what. So now it's working. But I don't know if it actually worked. Yeah. I just removed all of them and then put one back, and it seems to be working now. But now, so I'm gonna go to guest live stream. I'm gonna implement one here. I want to see if that causes a problem. Test. Yeah, now it shows up twice. Okay. All right, Jay. So it looks like, hey, back. Even though it's on different scenes, it's still showing up on both. Maybe it's because it's just being tested. Maybe it's pushing it through all of them. Good morning, back. So okay, maybe if I go back to, yeah, I agree with you. There's more going on. So let me go to properties. I mean, there's nothing that says it should. Okay, so I want the alerts and I want the chat. Now, hey Jay, how do you have your restream chat show up like integrated on your stream? But I would want it with a like transparent background like it is now. You know what I mean? You use a browser source. Okay, here we go. Fine. Okay, that worked. I'm gonna try something, guys. Hey, thank y'all for hanging out with me and it's not transparent. Come on. Transparent on my desktop. Yeah, so you have a code that you just do for a browser source. You just capture browser and you put in that code? Is that how that works? This one would work perfect for me if it was transparent, which it's transparent on my desktop, but it's not on the actual. It's showing up as black. See? Thanks, Jay. Oh, geez, man. Wow. That's all one thing? Something happened and it just like all disappeared, bro. It just says at import now. I was about to try that, but it just went disappeared. Let me try it. Let me try it on on my desktop. See if it shows up. Okay, it's here on the desktop. It's just on my phone. That's weird. Okay, so um, hey Pachu, how's it going, dude? So I copy everything from the first like slash. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not good at this stuff. Um, I see some link. I don't click on the link, right? Pretty good, man. I'm just trying to tinker with some stuff, figure some things out here with testing. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so I go to browser. So copy everything. The at import and every. Okay, and then create new browser course. Okay, chat. And then I type it. Okay, so where it says custom CSS, that's what I copy and paste that there. Or do I just type that where it says URL? Okay, custom CSS. And then I just embed the URL from the Restream app. So this is for YouTube chat or for Restream? Yeah, I think it's for YouTube only. Yeah, no problem, dude. I mean, I think so. Here's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, so let's see. Let's say I have. Hey, 3-bit. Yeah, dude. Woke up really early this morning, man. Hey, you did a good job on Dirt's podcast, man. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I didn't even have the YouTube dashboard up, but I can do that. I'm gonna remove this one. Remove that one. I'm actually going to remove this one. Yeah, it was a fun one, dude. Okay, so chat, up, out, chat. Well, okay. Browser, YouTube chat. This is all too so complicated for me, man. Crazy. Okay, copy that. Paste. Okay. Okay, so Jay, that works. That works great for YouTube. You should. You should write a book on it, Jay. Thanks for that code. I'm gonna save that. Actually, it should just be there in the. Yeah. Yeah, Restream has like the thing to be able to like. Oh, okay, I can like put users time out. Just the only downside, Jay, which I mean, this is amazing, but the only downside for me is like if I'm doing streaming on multiple platforms, not being able to see the chat show up. So, like, I want people to be able to interact with each other. Yeah, yeah, that's what I see on my screen over here too. Now, I noticed that some of these guys have like in the YouTube chat, it shows restream.io and it automatically puts a chat in there from like other platforms. Is that a setting? Because I haven't been able to find that anywhere. I need to ask Clowns about that because I think I've seen it on his, and I think I've seen it on Wilmy's. where I'll see like in the chat, if let's say we're all on YouTube chat hanging out or whatever, all of a sudden I'll see something say restream.io/Twitch, and it'll say like their comment, right? Yeah, that's the other thing, 3-bit. Like when you're using Restream, okay, and like you go live with it, it's just like goes live, and you have very little options to like set up your descriptions and thumbnail and all that stuff. So for like setting up a stream ahead of time, like a scheduled stream, I need to figure that out using Restream. Because that's the only downside. Like if let's say I want my podcast to be live on YouTube, on Twitch, or wherever, like how do you schedule it ahead of time and set it all up, right? Say it's on the left side, Dread. Okay, so you got to set it up manually on the platforms first, then go to restart. I see like okay, I see like this thing event. I guess that schedule events scheduler. Schedule your live a live. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, you guys have been a ton of help. Okay, now I'm gonna test. App. Come on, man. Really? Oh, okay. That's cool. So yeah, that's cool, Jay. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit, trying to help out, dude. I appreciate that YouTube CSS thing also. That's awesome. So now each time I just need to go into the browser pop and put in the new URL, but the CSS stays the same. So that works. And I don't know why that's showing up twice. Driving me crazy, guys. I only have one period on here. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like I just resizing this way. Maybe it depends on if I get this. See, I like also the way the other one disappears also. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep this because I want to use this for some things for sure. Like maybe on the podcast if you don't mind. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to set it up. Cuz like for my game streaming it obviously it won't really work out there, right? Maybe if I put it like really small under my picture over here, but I don't know if anybody would be able to read it anyway at that point. So I think like during the podcast I might find a spot for it. Or maybe I'll figure out how to just use the other one. I'm not sure. But I appreciate your help, dude, with that and sending me that code. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I wish I knew what you meant by that, Jay. What do you mean by theme? You mean scene? No, this is my wife made this theme. Well, you know what? I was using a theme before on Streamlabs, but I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using OBS. I had turned that off, but the widget was part of a theme. That makes sense. It was like a widget I had installed when I had Streamlabs Prime. It's currently okay. I see what you mean. Currently editing theme Neuro Alert Box by White Visuals. Hmm. So I could just go to default widget theme. I don't know. I guess I still have Prime tech. I guess I need to edit. For a minute. Okay, if I turn off the theme. Okay. Yeah, all these widgets, but I don't know how to make any of them. Okay. Yeah, how do you I don't know if you're listening, babe. Okay. See. All right. So widget manage the try using this. See it. Let's see what happens with this alert box. Okay. That's not different. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. I like. Okay, the weird thing is though, like I can't move it around unless I actually implement it into OBS. That I at that point, like I can't. Switch count here. Okay, and test it. Hey Darth, what's up, man? Whatever that means. Okay, so Darth, you're on YouTube, right? I don't understand why your chat showing up on the bottom. But I can't. It's weird, man. This stuff's all screwy. Okay. Yeah, I see that your icon. I'm trying to mess with multi-streaming right now and setting up widgets, trying to get chat to show up for everybody and all that kind of stuff. For some reason it's like it doesn't want to work perfectly. Yeah, Darth is messing things up. I mean, I like this, especially for YouTube, for like just Cam and Mike, just like hanging out, chatting with people. That's pretty awesome, you know. Um, a lot. So I think Jay said just took me up with that. That's pretty cool. But when I go to this one, right, I want to be able to have like if I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, I want to be able to have both chats up. Now, what I can do is I can capture restream chat. Maybe I can. Yeah, maybe this will work. Ooh, hey, hey guys, we got it. Okay. Yes. All right. All right. If you could type something in the chat, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm going to move this one, remove this one. Okay. You guys are crazy, man. Echo test. The echo? That white ain't gonna work. Not on here. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Or you know what I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I can should be able to change the appearance slightly. I'm gonna test that out. Oh wait, I guess maybe we can try this one. I'm gonna this. Hey, there we go, guys. Hey. You're on the graveyard? Hey, hey, it's like 8:30 in the morning here, Darth. Come on now. This is pretty cool, guys. You don't think I sleep, Marlesco? I've heard that multiple times. A lot of people don't think I sleep, but I actually like to sleep. I like to sleep a lot. Um, I don't sleep anywhere near as much as I used to, but yeah, lately sleeping habits have been a little strange. I'll say that, but overall, yeah, man, it's uh, I do get sleep. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. I got some cool help so far from got help from Jay and Dreadpool and you guys now. Testing some things out. I'm trying to get like these alerts to pop up. Like let's say somebody subscribes, right? See, it didn't work now. Okay, so um didn't work. Try this. Didn't work. Okay, so now I try again. I want these alerts to show up because I think it makes your streams kind of more fun and everything. I want that. If somebody subscribes, I want that to happen. Psycho's on a graveyard shift too. Okay. Uh, oops. Whoops. My bad, guys. Test test. 1 2 1 2. Okay, something just happened. Marlesco is now following. Was that on the? So that's on Twitch. Did you just follow me on Twitch, Marlesco? Hey, right on, dude. Thank you. That's working. Worked. Thanks for helping figure that out, man. I don't know if it's gonna work on YouTube or not. That's the other question, but at least we know that's working right now. Like this shows is working, right? So It's like I think I can only have like one scene that has that. Not sure. I want that to pop up no matter what scene it's on, but when I add it to more than one scene, that's when I start getting issues. So if I copy this though, yeah, it may be like that because well, no, Cam earlier from God's Geeks, he tried to do with his other account, but maybe it was just not working at that time. Some of this stuff is pretty finicky. Like I want and that's weird that these are showing up like backwards. Add exist. I'm just gonna try that instead of copying. Hopefully, you guys are finding this at least somewhat interesting. See here. You just yeah. See, that's what the YouTube one I don't think is working. Maybe it's just the Twitch one that's working. Can you guys read this on the chat? You probably can't read the actual on screen stuff right now, can you? Too small. I don't think I'm happy with that. To be honest. You can't read period. That's small on your phone. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to work on that, guys. I need a transparent big. I'm gonna try this. Check this out. Let's see how this works. No Marlesco. It didn't. Which I kind of figured. I guess that was gonna happen. So I guess it is what it is. I I don't know why it's not working. See, that doesn't work. It just makes me blue. I want to do that. What if we do like that? That doesn't look that bad, does it? You can probably actually read now. Wit. Aha. Perfect. Okay, so I can leave it like that. For this, I like that. Hey, that worked on Twitch. Yeah, I like the restream chat thing showing up here. Um, I think that looks cool. Thanks, Marlesco. I don't like that I can't get the freaking YouTube stuff to pop up. Yeah, it's cool that Twitch works at least. You know, like Twitch has a lot more interaction with a lot of that kind of stuff, but like it's supposed to work with YouTube with all of this stuff too, with this setup. I don't know why it's not. I'm gonna watch some videos, I guess, on it and try and figure that out. But like, for example, okay, let's say in the future somebody were to do a super chat or something, right? That should show up. Um, let's say that I got a new subscriber. That should show up. Say somebody joined the channel in the future if I have a channel membership. That should show up. But none of the thing is showing up like when somebody actually does it within YouTube right now. Which I mean, the only thing possible right now on my channel is to subscribe. So I mean, I don't know how to make that work. It's supposed to work. It works when I test it, but it doesn't work when somebody actually subs. So like just when you subbed, Marlesco, it didn't pop up. So it did on Twitch. It's supposed to work on both. Says it's enabled. Hey, it's no problem. I mean, it could be an issue. It's not Restream that's the issue. It's actually Streamlabs. Restream is actually working flawlessly right now. And in fact, Restream is also the reason I've been able to get this chat to work. Hey, Death Dealers. Unfortunately, no. I mean it shows up like on my channel, which I greatly appreciate, but it doesn't show up like on the screen. I wanted you guys to have fun and get recognized as a subscriber when it pops up. You know what I mean? And when it pops up on the screen like this, I think it's fun for people to see that and stuff. You know, like I don't know, like that's a cool interactive thing that happens on Twitch that is easy to activate. And the settings are here. I've set it all up, just not working. Oh, right on, Psycho. I think that it's something with Streamlabs. It's probably like Jay said, there's something interrupting the widget for some reason. I don't know what that could be. I don't understand how it works, but I know for some reason it's working on Twitch, and they're not. It's like it's not getting the information from YouTube to trigger it. Okay, let's see if we can't. Look at that. That's pretty close, guys. I don't know if you guys could even possibly read that though. What if I put it right here? Hmm. Okay, now. No. It changes it on both. I don't like that. I got it perfect. Okay, next time I'm gonna lower the pace just a bit. That. Weird. That doesn't. Aha! Man, figuring stuff out is fun, guys. Okay, so I got that fixed up. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. That. See how visible that is. I don't know if you guys have messed. I know. Yeah, I guess you do, Marlesco. I don't know if y'all have messed with this stuff like too much before or not, but it's pretty interesting. I think I'm going to move this Okay, so the chat will be there. Hey Matt, what's going on, man? I'm just testing some stuff, setting some stuff up, trying to troubleshoot some things. Testing this multi-stream thing, trying to get the chat working on multiple platforms. It seems like I've made a lot of progress so far. So I'm pleased with this so far. We got some work to do still. A couple things still not working how I want. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Oh, right on, dude. So I'm liking where this is going so far with my chat on this screen, on this scene. Yeah, right on, dude. Yeah, this is like I do make some videos sometimes. I used to make more but then I got more into just streaming and stuff. Now I'm like trying to work on, hey, how do I make my streams better? Um, but the videos take a lot of patience. And this stuff can kind of be complicated at times, right? Oh wow, man. Yeah, good luck with that. I know that can be a lot of work and they make you do a lot of stuff to get, your to get the help that people need. So good luck getting all those filled out. And also I know there's a waiting period too to get it. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hear you, dude. Yeah, they need to have more assistance for people to actually figure that stuff out. Yeah, like can you not? Can they have somebody like do it with you or like do over the phone? You know, tablet where you can tap on stuff. I mean, and and I'll tell you, like a lot of those. Anytime you're dealing with stuff from the government, a lot of the questions and stuff they ask are very confusing, and you don't really understand what you're supposed to put. Like, what do what are you supposed to put for this question? What is it? What do they mean? Like, it's almost like you need a lawyer, to help you fill out this paperwork. I hear you, man. Well, it's one of the great things about gaming. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Okay, I might have to switch theme for the widget. Yeah, dude, I hear you, man. Sleep pattern has been kind of awkward for us. 9 p.m. Eastern. I mean 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. That's pretty early. That sucks. I at times, when we get on that track where we're falling asleep and going to bed pretty early at night, it doesn't last very long for me because we're pretty good night owls. Like that's when all the fun happens for us. And the day is kind of like getting to that, but sometimes it is what it is. Right on. Sometimes, YouTube is also really bad about getting those notifications pushed out live. But I've had people pop in my stream saying they just got their notification, but I had been live for like 2 hours, right? Yeah, I hear you, dude. Yeah, I work from home a lot as well, and so does my wife. Right now, our daughter's homeschool, so it's been pretty difficult to stick to a normal schedule. Oh yeah, maybe. I never thought about that. Do you get like the does it YouTube Premium come with like the YouTube TV, or is that a different thing entirely? Oh, okay. How is their music service? Is it like a separate app? Yeah, does it replace Spotify? You know what I mean? Or So you don't see ads. Oh, wait, okay, I already read that. I already read that one. Oh, geez, people are crazy, man. So, separate app, videos off by default. You can basically get any songs you want. Right on. Yeah, we use Spotify. What the hell? Why did that happen? Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, we listen to radio too. But I kind of, I've gotten away from it more and more. I'm gonna try and start playing some games right now. I guess I've been at this for a while. How long have I been trying to mess with this? Almost 2 hours. Well, I think I'm giving up on that alert box thing right now. I'm gonna have to watch some videos. Well, hey, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. If anybody's still watching and listening, thanks for the help. Appreciate it. I am going to. I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna take a break. I'll probably end up playing some games here this morning for a change. Throughout the day, it's raining here, so I can't really do much today. So I'm gonna stay inside and play some games. So, but I'll be back on in just a little while, guys. And I'll see you then. Thank you again for the help.